My first Cinderella story is Abadeha, the Philippine princess. It's written by Myrna de la Paz, and it is illustrated by Yoshan Tang. Good afternoon. My first Cinderella story is Abadeha, the Philippine Cinderella. It was the setting, or the time period was pre-colonial Philippines. The Cinderella in the story is Abadeha. Abadeha is the daughter of a fisherman, and her mother dies early, and her father remarries, and she remains kind-hearted as well as beautiful. So the stepmother, was very jealous of her when she compared her to her daughters, who were very plain. The gown that she wore was traditional costume that would have been worn in the Philippines in the pre-colonial time. The shoe wasn't actually a shoe, it was a ring. And the prince went into the forest and put the ring on, and then he couldn't get it back off. And during this time that he needed to get the ring off, a bird came to him, and he kissed it. It became the beautiful Abadeha, and she removed the ring. So his father started the drumming all over town to announce that the prince would marry whoever the girl was who took the ring off his finger. Now, to back up, because it was really hurting him, to back up just a little bit, the stepmother was a cruel woman who, which I've already told you that, when she went into the magic that was there was the spirits of the forest. She prayed to the spirit, the mother spirit, and to the spirits of her ancestors to come and help her with a task, because her stepmother had told her that she had to totally fix this blanket, and she couldn't fix the blanket, and so they came and they helped her. So there wasn't really a ball, it was more the drumming, and the illustrations were of colonial scenes that were realistic of what it would have been like in the pre-colonial time, including the architecture and the costumes. They were rich in their colors and their textures. It helped to create that realistic setting. For her wedding, she wore the golden gown that she had gotten from the forest, from the spirits of the forest, and the stepmother and the stepsisters were banished to the chicken yard. And so this was Abadeha, the Philippine Cinderella. It had some elements that we're familiar with, but some that were quite different. Thank you. And the picture that I've chosen as a still shows how the artist used line and especially line and form to show movement of the trees and give you a feel for the atmosphere of the Philippines.